Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing 4 Mystery Grail mystery boxes. So, let's get started. So if you guys have never heard of this company before, this is actually run through $7 a pop. I believe that this is a company, or kind of like a mystery box thing that they're doing, and it's actually some really great stuff inside of here. You guys can even see they have their own logo and everything, and this one is sold through mysterygrail.com. I think so. Yes, mysterygrail.com. And now I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I did see a lot of other people opening up this mystery box, and I saw some really great stuff coming from here, and I believe there were 1,500 boxes for this one. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, so for this one here, this one is the 22821 box. There were 1,500 different boxes, and the top grails were actually those right there, but it was the Silent Bob, it was also the Lucky the Leprechaun Glowing in the Dark, the green and blue Bigfoot, that Super Saiyan Vegeta there. I actually have that one already, but that one is signed, so it would be kind of cool to possibly get that one. And then the metallic Booberry, and actually for those 5 right there, I would be okay with any of those because I need all of them for my collection. I mean, minus the Super Saiyan Vegeta, but it would be cool to have it signed. And then you guys can see some other ones in the background there, and I mean, all of them are great characters. I do own some of them, but I don't really care what I get because each of these boxes were $15, so even if I get a figure that's worth just the same as that, I'm fine with it. Oh, and I also wanted to mention one more thing where every single one of these boxes does have a scratch card where you can win points for their website as well as other things. I believe there's maybe like free mystery boxes or a free figure. Some pretty cool stuff. So here are the mystery boxes right here, and they have some really great packaging on these. You guys can see this one here. It says Mystery Grail, and then it's got mysterygrail.com. I mean, this is some nice stuff right here. And I do want to say that I think packaging goes a long way, especially for a mystery box company where a lot of people are probably going to be making videos out of this, so this for a thumbnail goes a long way. And now I didn't just order one of these because every single one of these comes with one figure. I ordered 4 of them because I believe that was the limit, so I figured why not go all the way. And alright guys, so here are the 4 mystery boxes right here, and I don't really know which one to start with. Also, I don't really 100% know what's inside, so let's just crack into one. Honestly guys, now that I'm looking at it, this is probably a pretty good thumbnail right here. Look at this. Huh. Done. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and also, I do want to mention that each of these boxes were $15, so that means we paid $60 for all of them. So the goal of this is to just make our $60 back, or more than that. And I will be tallying that up at the end of the video, but before we can even do that, let's crack into the first box. Alright, so as soon as you open it up, let's see what we get inside. Okay, so there is a white piece of, I guess, like, you know, cardboard or whatever, just kind of like box material. I don't know what boxes are made of. It's like layers of cardboard. I don't know, whatever it is. So that is the first layer, and then I believe once I take this off, that is the figure. So let's see what we got inside of here. The first one we got, ooh, okay. So guys, for the first figure, we got the Spring Series Snaggletooth. Now this one, I believe you could only get by going to the Funko headquarters, so it's a pretty nice figure. And I'm looking over there, the only one that I have from the Spring Series is Tumblebee, and I have the fall version of Snaggletooth, but I do not have this character right here, so that is a win in my books. And then it looks like we also got a bit of candy inside. We got a Crybaby bubblegum. I'm not going to have that now because that would sound horrible in the video, but that is nice that they do throw in a bit of candy. And then here is the Scratch to Win card, and we will be scratching all of these at the end of the video. And then if you guys want to see the packaging as well, it says like what you got, share a pic on social media, and use the hashtag Mystery Grail. So I don't really have to do that. We're making a whole video on it. But then this is neat as well. There's almost like a little square or like rectangle that you can put the figures into so they don't bounce around inside the box. That's a nice touch. All right, everybody. So let's get into the next box here and see what is inside of this one, because I am now excited to see what we're going to get, because you never know, we could get some of those rare ones. All right, so for this one, I think I'll do it kind of mystery style so you guys don't see it right away. So let's see what we got. We got the, okay, this one's interesting. I also don't think I have this one, but the one that I got is the Steve in diamond armor. When it comes to the Minecraft ones, I didn't get very many of them when they came out, but there was a lot of different ones that I wish I got now. I definitely have the Chase Ocelot, I have the Creeper, I think I have the Flaming Skeleton, and then that might be it. Well, now I also have the Steve, and if you guys want to see the back of the box, there is the 5 of the common figures right there, and there was probably about 6 or 7 different kind of like exclusives and chases, and I really do hope that Funko makes more of these in the future, but it's been a while, so I kind of doubt it, but I mean, Funko, if you're watching, watching. I would love to buy more of them. And I think the Steve in Diamond Armor is probably one of the better ones to get because he is in Diamond Armor. It's kind of like an end game character right there. And I know there is netherite and stuff like that now, but this came out before netherite, so this was kind of like the end all in Minecraft. So anyways, let's get into the thing here, guys. So we also got a scratch card again, which I said we will be scratching them at the end of the video, and then we also got some more candy. All right, everybody, now let's get into box number 3, and so far I haven't owned any of these characters, so this is really doing well, and if you guys would like to see more Mystery Grail mystery boxes in the future, please let me know, because I do know they are doing one coming up this Sunday, so I'll order that one if you guys want me to. All right, everybody, now for this box here, who did we get? We got, oh, this is kind of funny, actually. We got, really weird, actually. We got the Alex in Enchanted Armor. 2 Minecraft ones. Maybe they had a lot of Minecraft ones they needed to offload, but I don't really care because this is another character I don't have, and this is Alex in Enchanted Armor, which is the female version of Steve, if you guys didn't know. And this is a pretty decent character. And I'm pretty sure if you look at these two here, they are the exact same sculpt. Maybe the beard has a bit of a 3D to it. I don't know. Yeah, the beard is a bit 3D, so I guess these sculpts are slightly different, but the bodies are exactly the same on these two. All right, guys, so you know what? Those two aren't that bad, and I'm not exactly sure what the Minecraft ones are worth, but I will check that at the end of the video. And then we also, of course, got the scratch card and, wait for it, some more candy. You know, to be fair, I think the candy alone is 15 bucks right there. I haven't been able to find crybabies in a long time. Final Mystery Grail box. It does feel kind of heavy. Could be something good, you never know. But let's cut into this thing because we're not going to know until we open it up. I don't know, guys. Do I build this up? Do I make a big deal out of it? Because if I do that, I feel like it's not going to be anything good. But let's, fingers crossed, we get something kind of cool here. I mean, everything's been cool so far. It's stuff that I don't own. But I mean, like a little bit more expensive than probably like $15 to $20. So here we go, guys. What did we get? We got Peter Gibbons from Office Space. So nothing too crazy, but it's still a cool pop. I'm not complaining. And I mean, to be honest, guys, I don't own any of the Office Space pops, so I don't really look them up on the Funko app, and I don't have any of them in my collection, so they don't just kind of show up in the mix, if you guys know what I mean. So these could be worth something, and I don't see them in stores anymore, so you never know. Oh, and of course, I gotta show this, guys. We also got a scratch card and, wait for it, candy. All right, everybody, so before we check the values of the pops, I kind of want to see what I won on these. So it says you can win tokens, prizes, and gift cards, so that'd be cool to win any of those things. All right, now I only have scissors here. I don't actually have a coin, so I'm hoping it doesn't scratch off the actual amount or whatever I won, but I think we should be okay. No, we are good. Okay, so this one here, we won 500 tokens. I believe that goes towards stuff on the website, so kind of cool. Just to show you guys, I did scratch it off, and it does say 500 tokens, so we will have to check out to see what you can actually redeem with those, because I feel like it's probably good stuff. All right, well, that was number 1. Let me get on to scratch number 2. Let's see what we got here. We got... Ooh, not as good as that one, but we did get 200 tokens, so it's not great, but it's still cool. All right, everybody, now we are on to the third one. Maybe a gift card, you never know. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, oh, I thought it said 2,000. Okay, so it seems like the lowest thing you can get is probably tokens, and I'm guessing the lowest tokens you can get is 200. But yes, we did get another 200 tokens. All right, now for this last one, we got... another 200 tokens. All right, everybody, so overall I got 1,100 tokens, and I'm looking at what I can actually redeem here. I can redeem some pretty good stuff. So for 400 tokens, I can get a Crumbopulous Michael plush, which is actually something made by Funko. I can also get some of their Five Nights at Freddy's cars, some t-shirts, but let's get up to the 1,100. Ooh, I can get the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta with 900 tokens, but we want to go a little bit higher because I do have 1,100, so let's see what I can actually get. So with 1,000, oh, wow! Okay, so with 1,200, I could win an Abominable Toys Mini Chomp. That's pretty cool, but let's see what I can get with 1,100. So guys, with 1,100, I can get the Fisher-Price Little People's Kiss Collector Set. But if I'm going to be getting more of these in the future, I kind of want to see what the highest thing is. So hold on, let me check. Okay, guys, so I just checked to see what the highest thing was. Now, this is a little crazy. It is 64,000 tokens, but I'm guessing you can probably win a lot of tokens on one scratch card. And the thing is, the Freddy Funko Toys R Us display. And if you guys have never seen this before, there it is right there. This is the display that used to be inside Toys R Us's. So I'm not going to be redeeming anything today. I think I'll save my tokens just a little bit longer. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, there's also stuff for like 7,000 tokens, 9,000 tokens, so it's not as crazy as 64,000 the entire time. But if you guys want to check out all of the different stuff that you can redeem with them, definitely go over to mysterygrail.com just to see what they've got. Alright everybody, so I've got everything here on my handy dandy whiteboard. I did tally everything up from the Funko app, and this is what it came out to. And I do want to be honest, we did come out undervalued, but with those points, it does kind of make up for it a little bit. So for the Spring Series Snuggletooth, this one is coming in at $15. So this did make our money back on the box, which I think is nice. And also, I was thinking about it, I don't think it was just the Funko shop or the Funko HQ that you could get this at. You might have also been able to get this over at Barnes & Noble, because I do know that their book line went over there as well. So maybe you could have gotten this one there, or it could have just been the original ones that aren't like the spring, fall, and winter ones. I'm not sure, but this one might have gone there as well. And then guys, next up here we have Steve in Diamond Armor. Now this one came in just a little bit under how much the box was at $14, but it's still not bad because I did want to get more of the Minecraft characters anyways, so it kind of works out. And then guys, next up here we had Alex from Minecraft, of course. Now this one is the Alex in Enchanted Armor, and that one comes in at $11. So nothing too crazy, and it is just a little bit lower than the other two. But like I said a second ago, I did want more of the Minecraft Funko Pops, so I'm totally okay with it being this price. And then the last one that we've got here is Peter from Office Space. Now, I was kind of hoping that I would look him up and all of a sudden he'd be like $100, but no, he wasn't. He was $8, so nothing too crazy, but it's kind of just like an average price for a figure. So all of these in total came out to $48 USD when I paid about $60 for these, and I'm not counting shipping on that just because that was the price of the box. I don't calculate shipping because to Canada, it's like $20 instead of the normal probably like $5 to $10 that it would be in the US. So yes, everything was $48 when I did pay $60 for these boxes, but with there being these scratch and win cards and me getting 1,100 points, I do think that does have a little bit of value because I could cash that in for some pretty cool stuff on the website. So guys, that was my first experience with MysteryGrail.com, and if you guys would like to see me order more of these in the future, I totally can when they come out, I believe tomorrow, because today is Saturday, the day that you guys should be watching this, the day that it comes out. So if you guys would like to see more, please let me know in the comment section below. But before we get out of here, of course, let's spin the wheel. Alright everybody, so I got the wheel, and if I were to guess what we're gonna be getting today, I'm gonna say games. I'm gonna guess games today. Here we go. Come on. Come on. No! We were so close. We got rides. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright everybody, so the figure that I grabbed today is actually one that's been in my collection for pretty much since the start, and I don't show it off very often because I don't have a box for it, but the figure that I grabbed today is the Marty McFly in the Delorean. And now I've had this one in my collection probably since it first came out, and it says on the bottom here 2014. Okay, maybe I got it in like 2015. I don't know. I remember my mom bought it for me, and she was so excited about it, but the box was pretty damaged when she found it, but she picked it up anyways. And the cool thing is about this one here versus the newer ones that they have, you guys know what the newer ones, they're all just kind of like one big piece, but for the older ones, you can actually take the figures out of the ride. So I remember you could have bought Marty McFly separately, which I do have just because I really enjoy this Marty McFly in general. I actually have it over in my movies collection over there, but you can display the ride next to the person or the pop instead of having the person inside the figure all the time. And now if you guys want to see the DeLorean a little bit closer up without Marty McFly, here it is right here, and I think this has some really great detail, especially for back in 2014 when the cars and everything just wasn't that detailed. I mean, all of their characters were pretty much like this with their hands to the sides, and then that's about it. But don't get me wrong, I still do enjoy that classic Funko look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, but this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Dripping like a school. Gonna forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bump. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.